Before we get into this video, if you guys are new and haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. I'm on the grind to 50,000 subscribers. And if we get this video to 500 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated. And here's the video. The Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Boston Celtics tonight in NBA action. This time it's in Boston after Boston lost the first one to the Cavaliers. We all know what happened to Gordon Hayward in that game. Prayers out for him, but this time it's in Boston. Isaiah Thomas is making his return to Boston for the first time since getting traded. He is not playing because he is not allowed to play on back-to-back. He played yesterday against the Trailblazers. And yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on what would happen if LeBron James and Kyrie Irving switch teams, since they are matching up today. It's LeBron versus Kyrie part 2. So here's the Boston Celtics roster. You got LeBron James at the top, no Kyrie Irving. LeBron a 98 overall in his 15th season. That's just insane. You also got Gordon Hayward, a healthy Gordon Hayward. In this scenario, Al Horford, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, and so on. They have a lot of small forwards, okay? Some of them are going to have to play shooting guard, some of them are going to have to play power forward. I let the computer handle every adjustment. I'm not changing anything. And here's the Cavaliers roster. Kyrie back on the Cavaliers. He is their best player at a 93 overall. They also got Isaiah Thomas healthy now, so that's going to be an issue. Who's going to play point guard? Who's going to play shooting guard? I think Kyrie should play shooting guard. But once again, I'm not messing with anything. The computer handles the rotations. We got Kevin Love, Dwayne Wade, Jeff Green, Kyle Korver, D Rose, and so on. Here's the rotation for the Boston Celtics. Got Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward. LeBron's been playing the 4, and Al Horford, the starting center. Off the bench, you got Tatum, Brown, Marcus Morris, Aaron Baines, Daniel Theis. They have a nice bench. And here is the Cavaliers rotation. Kyrie's going to be starting. You got Dwayne Wade at the 2. And looks like Isaiah Thomas is going to be coming off the bench. But you got Jeff Green, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson. Once again, Isaiah Thomas off the bench. Kyle Korver, D Rose, Jay Crowder. J.R. Smith is getting no minutes. Wow. Once again, I didn't miss anything. I just rebuilt the rotation. And the computer handled everything. So basically the point of this experiment is who would do better. So at the end of the season, we're going to look at who would have a better record, who goes further in the playoffs and stuff like that. It'd be fun if they met in the Eastern Conference Finals, but we'll see. First matchup actually against each other. Let's see who wins that game. The Cavaliers win this game by 10. Let's check out the box score real quick. The Cavs' leading scorer was Dwayne Wade. They had balanced scoring all around. Kyrie Irving had 17 against LeBron. And yeah, just all around scoring for the Cavaliers. As for the Celtics, LeBron against his former team, 28 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals. As Jason Tatum had 18, 6 and 4, Marcus Morris 16 and 6, Al Horford double-double, but it wasn't enough as the Celtics and LeBron dropped the first matchup against Cavaliers by 10. Alright, so now I'm going to simulate to the next matchup against the Celtics, which is today, January 3rd, and we'll see what goes down in that game. Alright, here we go. Matchup number 2 between LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, the Celtics and the Cavs, and once again a 10-point victory for the Cavaliers. Let's look at the box score. Celtics in Boston, LeBron James 24, 5, 5, 2, 2. Very efficient shooting. Jaylen Brown 17, Gordon Hayward 16, 8, 6, Al Horford 14, 6 and 6. All around scoring for the Celtics. The Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving leading scorer, 25 points with 11 assists, efficient shooting. Kevin Love 24 points, 14 rebounds. Isaiah Thomas in his return to Boston had 15 points with 1 assist and 1 steal. And he got his W in his return to Boston as the Cavaliers beat the Celtics by 10 in their second matchup of the season. So now we're going to simulate to the third matchup, February 11th. It is in Boston once again. Let's see who comes out victorious this time. Alright, here we go. Matchup number 3 incoming. Who will be victorious? Oh, the Cavaliers lose this one by 14 this time after taking the last 2 games. And Gordon Hayward dropped 23 in this game for the Boston Celtics. 23 points, 2 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals. Marcus Morris, 21 points. Where's LeBron James? LeBron, 4th leading scorer in this game. 14 points, 5 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals. LeBron didn't even do that much, but the Celtics still got the victory. As for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving leading scorer with 20 points, 2 boards, 4 assists. Isaiah Thomas 17 points in his game in Boston again. Also added in 9 assists. Kyle Korver 15 points, 5 for 7 from 3. Kevin Love 13 and 12. as the Cavaliers drop this one to the Boston Celtics, and the season series is 2-1. Cavaliers lead. And it doesn't look like they play again in the season, so the only way they play again is if they match up in the playoffs. So we're going to simulate to the end of the season. We're going to check out the conference standings, and hopefully these two teams match up in the playoffs. Alright, here we are at the end of the season. Steph Curry is your most valuable player for the season. 28 points, 6 boards, 8 assists. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year, not Lonzo Ball. Jeremy Lin, 6-man. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Dunn, Most Improved, and Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, no LeBron or Kyrie. All-NBA second team, LeBron James is there, but no Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving not on any of the All-NBA teams. Here are the conference standings for the East. The Cavaliers finished with the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference with a record of 55-27, with Kyrie Irving leading the way, as the Boston Celtics finished with the 3rd best record, or tied for 2nd. We have a 49-33 record, led by LeBron James. Here are the stats for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving, 22.5 points per game with 2.6 boards, 6.2 assists with 1.3 steals. Leading the Cavaliers, Isaiah Thomas, 19 points, pretty decent. Kevin Love, Jeff Green, Dwayne Wade, Kyle Korver. And as for the Celtics, LeBron James in his 15th season, 22 points per game, 7.4 boards, 7 assists, 1.3 steals with a block. Second leading scorer, Gordon Hayward with 18. 4.7 boards with 5 assists. Al Horford 12, put up also 7 boards. Jason Tatum and Terry Rozier both averaged double digits as well. Here we go. Here is the playoff bracket. It is possible for Boston and the Cavaliers to meet in the Eastern Conference Finals. Will it happen? Let's find out. Let's simulate it round by round. The Wizards just beat the Cavaliers in 5, dude. Really, the Wizards are going to be ruining my simulation right now. Thomas Satoransky dropping 18 points. Of course, the Wizards have to ruin my simulation as Boston moved on. If Boston makes it, okay. Oh, Milwaukee just blew a 3-0 lead to Boston in the 2nd round. Milwaukee had a 3-0 lead to Boston. Giannis Antetokounmpo blew a 3-0 lead. That's embarrassing. Wizards versus Celtics. LeBron James makes the NBA Finals. Unfortunately, Kyrie Irving and the Cavaliers do not. So LeBron James facing up against the Warriors in the finals again. Let's simulate it. See what happens. And ooh, Golden State wins in 5 as Curry drops 30 points and is named Finals MVP. Here are the Cavaliers stats in the playoffs. Kevin Love, the leading scorer with 19.4 points per game, 13.6 boards, 5 assists. Look at that. And Kyrie Irving, 2nd with 16.4 and 7 assists. As for the Celtics, you got LeBron James leading the way with 21 points per game, 6.7 boards, 7.2 assists, 1 steal on the block. Led his team all the way to the finals by drops, but loses to Golden State in 5 games. Can't really blame LeBron. Can't really blame anyone on this squad. They all tried their best. 16.5 points per game for Gordon Hayward. Al Horford with 12.4. Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum all average 11.2. Alright, so yeah, it's going to bring the simulation to a close. LeBron James led the Boston Celtics to the NBA Finals. Can Kyrie Irving do that in real life this season? We'll find out. But it kind of sucks the Wizards had to ruin my simulation by beating Kyrie Irving Cavaliers in 5 games. But what can you do? It's a 2K simulation. If you guys enjoy, please be sure to drop a like. 500 likes would be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'm out.